Young ACAN is an environmental youth charity based in Alton. We're part of Alton Climate Action Network, or ACAN.
We work in partnership with all of our local schools and educate young people and children about living more sustainably and also empower them to take action for our planet.
Eating for Our Planet is our newest project and aims to educate children and young people about eating healthily, both for themselves and for our planet. We want pupils to understand how and why to eat healthily, whilst also thinking about the planet at the same time. On January 30th at Alton College, we hosted our 4th conference. An amazing 100 pupils from 14 local schools, aged between 3 and 13, came along to learn about food.
There were 10 workshops altogether, led by local teachers, businesses and organisations who are all experts in food.
Jenny Griffiths led a thought-provoking workshop about the work she does with the Gumbi Permaculture Training Centre in Malawi, in Africa. She talked about how the climate in Malawi means that it's hard to grow crops, so people are learning how to grow fruit and vegetables in a different way called permaculture.
Paul Turner from the Ministry of Eco-Education came along with a great workshop exploring plant-based milk. The children got to taste a range of plant-based milks including oat and coconut.
Sustainabytes brought in a board game called The Path to Net Zero. To play the game you had to answer questions about making good food choices for the planet.
Lou owns a refill shop in Alton called Fill Up, where customers can bring their containers and fill them up with all sorts of goods, from raisins to flour and even chocolates. This saves a huge amount of plastic every year as the packaging is reused. Lou brought some of her refill shop to the conference so that the children could take home the ingredients to make healthy flapjacks.
I led a workshop about the importance of eating seasonally and locally as well, to show that fruit and vegetables can be grown all year round in this country, and which fruits and vegetables should be eaten when. So if we want to eat tomatoes for 12 months of the year, we have to import them or grow them in glass houses, which is not very environmentally friendly, for example. Alton College textiles teacher Lizzie Henley worked with pupils from Aga's school to create a banner for their school. The students used vegetables to print on fabric, along with the message, "Eat good, fresh, seasonal food."
So one of the highlights of the conference for their pupils was the visit to the smoothie bite company to make their own fruit smoothie. The children got to experience firsthand how much energy is required to produce food like smoothies. They also learnt that healthy food can be delicious too.
Mrs. Walk from St. Mary's Bentworth led a workshop called Naked Lunchbox. She talked to the children about how much packaging is used to make our lunchboxes and showed how to reduce that packaging by making different choices, like buying a big bag of crisps rather than a multi-pack. The conference was just the start of our Eating for Our Planet project. Pupils attending the conference have all been empowered to share their new knowledge with their peers at school in an assembly as part of an Eating for Our Planet theme day.
There's also a food-based poetry competition to enter and a challenge from Alton Local Food Initiative, or ALFI for short, called Give It a Grow, Try Something New in 2026. In the summer term, we're also asking schools to raise money for Gumbi to help the people who live there adapt to climate change.